Guys, in today's video we're going to compare these two platforms. So I've used these two platforms myself to collect payments and to do a lot of stuff. So I'm going to compare the two platforms because I've been getting a lot of questions about from you guys about these two platforms, and the platforms are Geegpay and Grey. So I'm sure a lot of people have talked about these platforms and how they have been using it to link it to PayPal or collect payment using different bank accounts and different things. But I'm going to compare these two platforms so that you can know exactly which one to use, and if you can even use anyone for so-called for any reason. So if you're interested in this kind of video, make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell notification icon so that you won't miss any video once I drop them on the channel. So the first thing I want to talk about is ease of use. So these two platforms, when you talk about ease of use, they are very easy to use. So this is geegpay.africa. It's very easy, as you can see here, and they also have mobile apps. Okay, so you can download their mobile apps to use on your devices or on your phone, or you can go ahead to use them on the browser. So you can see they have this good navigation side where you can see your dashboard, transaction, card payments, invoices, wallet, rewards, and everything you need on this dashboard is right here. When you go to grey.co, the same thing. So they have very wonderful menu, and you see everything you need is on this dashboard. So when you talk about ease of use, two of them scores 100. Ease of use is very perfect. Now the next thing we want to talk about is security. Now how in terms of security, how are these two platforms the same or similar or different? So this two platform has very good security. You can actually turn on what is it called, two-factor authentication. So whenever you want to log in, and you are going to use a code to log in. So when you talk about security, these two platforms are very, very secured. There is no much differences between two of them. They are very, very secure. Now when you talk, the next thing I want to compare about these two platforms is in terms of rates. So these two platforms, before we get to rates, let's talk about the kind of accounts these two platforms actually gives. So this is grey.co, and they offer different banks account. As you can see, they offer US bank account, they offer British bank account, they also offer Euros bank account, and also they also offer Nigerian bank account. So with Grey, you are assured that you can get all of this bank account, considering if you submitted all your KYC document and they approve it, they are going to give you all of this account. You just request for them and they will go ahead to set it up for you. Now when you come to geegpay.africa, the same thing. They're going to offer you Nigerian, USD, euros and pounds. So if you submit your KYC and they are cool with it, they are going to give you all of these accounts when you make requests. Okay, so very simple to get your bank account that you require for your needs. So the next thing I like to compare is the rates at which they exchange currencies on this platform. So when you come to grey.co, if you want to see their rates, you're going to come over to this section that says see rates. Sorry, when you scroll, you're going to see different rates for different currencies. So the one I'm interested in is USD to NGN, which is now currently it is 1710.35, and if you're converting from NGN to USD, this is the value. So but USD to NGN, this is 1710 naira. So but when you come to grey.co, in terms of exchange, if you scroll down, you're going to see that Grey actually converts 1715 naira. So there's a difference between Grey and Geegpay in these two when it comes to this criteria, in this criteria. So Geegpay actually is above Grey with I think a 5 naira difference or so, but I mean that's not much of a difference if it's a very small money. But if you look at it, when if you're going to be getting a very large amount of money, that's a lot of difference, to be honest. Okay, so in terms of this platform, in terms of this criteria, right, I think Geegpay is in front of this one right now. So the next thing you want to compare is when you come to you can also check out other rates. I mean, you can check out other currency rates, but I'm just specifically interested in USD to NGN, so that's why I only touched about that one. So you can go ahead to check their pounds. Let's check their euros first. So euros to NGN, let me look for it. Where is euros to NGN? Euros to NGN. I think it's somewhere. I mean, you can check that out. I'm not calm to check it out. Okay, I'm not calm, but you can check that out. But if you want to see Geegpay zone, it's very simple. If you come here now, Geegpay sells euros for 1,810, and the Geegpay also sells for pounds for 2,175. and this is what they buy from you at this rate, sorry, and they sell at this rate. That means if you are going to be receiving money and you want to sell it to them, they'll be buying it from you from this rate. And if you want to buy from them, maybe you want to use it to make payment, they will be selling it for you at this rate. So that's exactly what this means right here. So so in terms of this aspect, they are very different, and you just have to go with Geegpay for this one. Now in terms, another thing is fees. Okay, so what are the fees like within these two platforms, Grey and Geegpay? So the fees on Grey, so if you're going to be making transaction on Grey, I want to show you something. If you click on this bank account right now, if you scroll down, they are going to see here, they are going to say receiving amounts via receiving payment via ACH has a 1% fee. Please use the ACH routing number to receive payment via ACH. So whichever money you're going to be receiving to this USD account has a 1% fee. So just 1% of whatever currency is that, they are going to be charging you for that. And another thing they charge for, okay, I cannot show you right now because I don't have any money on this one now. But another thing they charge for right here is they also charge a conversion fee. So if they want to convert funds for you, maybe you have some dollars you want to convert to naira, they are going to charge you some percent, I think 0.5% or 1%, I'm not sure right now, but they charge you a percentage of it to convert the funds. And then when you want to also withdraw, maybe you have converted it to NGN, now you want to withdraw into your Nigerian bank account, you're also going to pay some fees, okay, to withdraw. So that's that for Grey. Now when it comes to geegpay.africa, now the first thing you need to know is they also charge for fees, but the fees are slightly different. I'll show you. So geegpay.africa, let me go to the dashboard. This is their USD stuff. Now I don't know if they showed up, if they displayed that right here, but one thing I know is actually geegpay.africa charges you 1% fee for receiving payment as well. Okay, no 1%, this is the fees. Yeah, you are charged 0.9% for deposits with a minimum fee of 1.5% and a maximum fee of $30. So I think depending on the amount you are going to be sending to this platform, and basically if it's going to be making deposits, I think they will charge you 0.9%, not up to 1%, but I mean it's still something. And with a minimum fee of $1.5 and maximum of $30. So I mean their fees is very, very different in terms of the amount of money you are planning to receive, but this is how it goes. Now if you're going to convert funds on this platform, super easy, you don't need to pay for conversion. So you just go ahead to convert your funds from whatever currency to whatever currency you feel like, and you're not going to be paying for that conversion. So you only pay here when you want to check out the platform to you. When you want to collect payments, they charge you some fees from the bank account, and that's it. So the next thing I want to talk about, ease of spending money on the platform. So if you want to spend money on Grey, so you can also get a card from them, virtual card. So if you click on this virtual card, you can go ahead to sign up for a virtual card and get a virtual card. Now, when you get a virtual card, I think the creation fee is $4 and then top up is $1. So you're going to be paying approximately $5 here, and they will take $4 to create it for you, and they will top your card up with $1. But when you come to geegpay.africa, if you go to this card section here, you see I already have one card already, but if I click on create new card, you're going to see I just need to select the type of card, and yes, and go ahead, add a nickname, add all of those things, and then I think it charges us just like 1%. It's not up to 4%. That I'm very certain. They don't charge you 4%. They charge close to 1 to 3%. I'm not sure right now because I can't check. I don't want to create this card, but that is how they charge. It's not up to 4%. So Geegpay still wins in that aspect. But another thing, good thing about the two platforms is their card actually works perfectly on many platforms. I've been using this blue stuff to make payments to different people. So this is exactly how it is. So Geegpay and Grey.co, very similar platform, but yet a very, very slightly difference between two of them. Now whichever one you plan to go with, make sure it actually works for you. And if you're like me, you can use the two of them and you enjoy both of each word. So I personally use the two of them, and I'm enjoying what the two of them has to offer. Now I only just tweet towards the one that saves me money the most, and which is geegpay.africa. but two of them, very fantastic platform, perfect platform, easy to use, very security inclined, and perfect for anybody that really want to use it. So this is exactly the video I want to show you guys. So I just showed you similarities and small differences between the two platforms, Geegpay and Grey. So if you enjoyed the video, turn on the notification icon and make sure you watch other videos we have. So I'll see you guys on my next video. Stay blessed, stay cool, enjoy.